There's a place that is not a place. It's not a place because it's not apart from other places. It's not opposed to anything. There's no point of view from which one discovers this place. So when we eliminate all other possibilities, there is only this. So what is it to abide here? What is it to see that the natural abiding is already happening with or without your permission? This is relinquishment. This is freedom. Here we don't need to arrive. We don't need to depart. We don't need to repair anything. If we perceive anything as unrepaired, it's just fine the way it is. That perception is the entirety of this moment. And it's also gone, like everything. This will never happen again because it's already crumbling. It's turning to dust just as the sound is perceived. And the sound is not perceived at a distance or from a distance. The perception and the crumbling away are one. Birth and death are not apart from one another. This is exquisite simplicity. It's so simple that there's nothing to think about. There's nothing to marvel at. There's nothing to record. There's nothing to gain, nothing to lose, nothing to attain. This is neither enlightenment nor mind identification. It's not a state. There is no state. States are thoughts, momentary impressions. So what is it that is not bound by momentary impressions, and yet is not somewhere else, not off in the distance, not a transcendent state? This is neither transcendent nor immanent nor present. All of those descriptors just fall. So what is it that needs no description? What is it that no designation sticks to or applies to? What is it that you can never arrive at? Because it's already. It already is just this. You can't think about this. Thinking may appear here. So be it. Doesn't change the nature of this placeless place. So how do we let go? We don't have to. We see that holding is just a reflection in the mind. Permanence is a reflection in thought. Permanence is an illusion. Impermanence is just this. Impermanence is freedom. The freedom to be anything and everything and nothing. Yet nothing sticks to this. No description touches this. This is not a solid thing. What I'm pointing to, you already are. Before you became a you, before you thought of yourself as a you, which didn't happen in the past, it's happening right now. So where's the place before you're a you right now? Where's the place before you come into being? Where's the place before you grasp a thought about yourself in this life, or what you relate to through experience, emotion, thought, belief? You know where it is already, without knowing, without thinking. You don't move towards that. It's already. It has no qualities, no specific qualities, but it's not apart from qualities. It's not void of anything, but it is a void. How can that possibly be? Well, it's beyond being and non-being. It's beyond real and unreal. There's nothing you can do to inherit it because you've never been 1 millimeter apart from anything. The awakening process is essentially a cosmic joke. It's an inside joke, and there's no one on the inside. So it's a joke that just laughs at itself endlessly. As Voltaire said, God is a comedian whose audience is too afraid to laugh. So laugh. Let go. See that you've never held anything, nor could you. The struggle only justifies itself. The struggle's not necessary. It doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't change this. But when you see that there's no one struggling, there's just struggle, then whether there's struggle or not makes no difference. There can even be struggle and no struggle at the same time. Reality is a magician. It can do anything. So don't receive information about being, about truth, about you, about awakening or realization from anywhere but the immediate pure knowing. Don't leave that. It's the most precious gift you've ever received. It's the most precious thing in the universe. Don't deviate. Don't go down some mind road on purpose. It's not worth it. Just stay here. Stay with the living truth that you don't have to find. You don't have to cultivate. But start down the mind path. Convince yourself you have to find it again, and you'll be lost in your own thoughts, which is fine. Or you can just stay here. Don't deviate. Don't move. Don't drink the poison of thought. If you feel doubt, fully enter that doubt, because that's what's here. If there are sensations, fully enter the sensations, because that's what's here. Let thought move and let consciousness move as it does. It's not a problem. Just let everything be as it is, and reality will sort everything out.